fellow sapiens, please welcome the handsomest, most talented, debonair. Okay, he's a little pudgy and bald, but that's okay. Theatresports referee this side of the Mohawk River, Mr. Michael Burns.
Thank you. Welcome to the Mopco Improv Theater. How many of you have been, by your applause, it's a little hard to see, how many have been to the Mopco before? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And there are some pockets of silence, so how many of you have been to an improv show before? Wonderful. How many of you have been to a Theatresports show before? A little less. Well, then I will explain this. It is indeed improv. The actors are going to make it up from nothing. There are two teams of incredible improvisers who will be competing this evening. This is a semi-final match. This is where you say, ooh. Ooh. Yes, indeed. The winner, well done. Adding the that was good. The winner will go on to the final, which will be in 2 weeks, I do believe. We have another semi-final next week. There are judges, there are points. This is serious stuff. Let me tell you, each game or song or scene will be judged on a 5-point basis. 1 point, judges, could you raise a 1, please? 1 point would mean, thank you, that people got up here on stage. It's worth a point, right? Yeah. A five would be a life-changing experience. A 5. Imagine yourself decades from now on your deathbed, struggling for a few more breaths so you could tell a great-great-grandchild about that magical evening in a former strip club in Schenectady, New York. When an improv game changed your entire outlook on life. Oh, it just makes me so happy that there may not be any 5s tonight. We don't know. But we have the 5 cards, just in case. And did I mention our judges? Yes, I did. I think, would you like to meet our judges?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, come on. That is right. I have to cheat, guys. I really am sorry, but I do. Our technical judge, sitting right in the middle, is Heather Liz Copps. She is well known throughout the entire area as a wonderful theatrical performer, and she's a nonprofit professional. This is not a nonprofit, but we don't make any money. Does that make me a nonprofit? I think it does.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. Good. So you've been everywhere: Albany Civic and Schenectady Light Opera, and all those places. And now you're with. I know I have it here. It's here. Oh heck, where are you working now, Heather?
The Empire State Youth Orchestra.
That's where it is. Yes, which is awesome. Give it up, please, for Heather. Thank God. Yes. Next to Heather is Giovanna Savoy, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, who is just plain awesome, a personal trainer. You grew up in Amsterdam?
Like the city, 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was Amsterdam. No, I think that, the Mohawk. I'm Mohawk centric. Yeah, and you taught middle school general music. So you are a veteran of many of them, of all different kinds. That's awesome. And now you're a personal trainer, and I am told by somebody very close to me that you're awesome at that. So it's really wonderful. And you're at Vent? Mm-hmm. Yeah? It's okay, we can do the commercial for Vent Fitness. Go see, yes. Give it up, please, for Giovanna Savoy. Yes. And last but certainly not least, the smiling gentleman right here, our narrative judge, Mr. Tom Shin, who is the CEO of Build Better Culture. Woo! It is not a yogurt company. It isn't.
That's a great idea.
That's, yeah, you can do yogurt. as a marketing thing?
Yes.
Right? Build better culture. I want to cut.
Yeah, naming rights.
Yeah, I have it on tape, you know. So you work on workplace culture and HR stuff and leadership, and he is a genuinely awesome individual who's taken some improv classes, and you know, I'm a little scared about his judging, but that's okay. Give it up for Tom Shin. Yes, and now it is my, let's see, I went through the scoring. Oh, yes, important to note, you may, at some point during the evening, hear a sound like this. This is the horn of plenty. It means thanks, we've seen plenty. It's sometimes a scene could be great, and I want to impress upon the judges, you would still score a scene that gets honked, and it might get good scores. It's just that sometimes the improv scenes just don't know how to stop. and they need a little help. So that's why we give it. Tonight at the keyboard, Mr. Mike Short. Give it up for Mike, please. And we have Casey Baker on the video switcher. We have John Hewitt on the lights and the sound. And we got Pete Carolan on the video camera. It's an amazing crew. Ashley's out there in the snack bar. I think I got them all. And now it truly is time to meet these wonderful teams. Are you ready to meet the teams? I'm sorry, I'm just going deaf. Are you ready to meet these wonderful teams? Yeah! From Hageman, New York. Please give a good look at the Spectaculars! From Lower Rotterdam Junction, the Devil Dog! All right, excellent. Now we need to determine who gets the first challenge. We do not flip a coin. We need 3 from each team on the stage. Interspersed, if you would. Please, we're going to play a quick game of category by. Here's how it works. I'm going to get a category from somebody out here in the audience. I'm going to point at random at these players. When one of them doesn't name something correctly, when they make a mistake naming things in that category, somebody here will shout, bye. They'll bow, they'll be eliminated. The team with the last player on stage, standing, will get the first challenge. Thank you for asking what indeed is a mistake. A mistake would be saying something that's not in the category, or saying something that's already been said, or saying something that's already been said.
Bye.
Good job, excellent. Or, right, waiting too long. Or, there is a fourth kind of mistake. You might shout by erroneously. A mistake has still been made, so that player is eliminated. It is not a fair game. Nothing about Theatresports is fair. What is our first category?
Foreign languages.
That's a cereal.
I heard foreign languages. Foreign languages.
French.
German.
Spanish.
Swahili.
Russian. Italian. Japanese.
Chinese.
Mandarin.
Korean. Portuguese.
French Canadian.
Greek.
Dutch.
British English. The South.
Hebrew.
5.
Excellent. Category, please.
Taylor Swift.
We'll get Taylor out of the way early. We're going to go with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Singer.
Lover.
Shake it off.
Baltulo.
Eras.
Travis Kelce.
Red.
Okay.
Sam Bornstein. Yes, indeed. From the top row. Next category.
Cars.
Cars. The category is cars.
Buick.
Bumper.
Kia.
Herbie the Love Bug.
Dodge.
Old.
Lamborghini.
Kit.
Mercedes.
The Batmobile.
Big tires.
Ghostbusters mobile.
R2.
Haunty Hut.
Bye.
Who got the buy?
Nobody.
Both of you. Wow. Yeah, from second row. Who has category for us? Dogs. That is a little bit, but it's okay. I am complete. By the way, I should confess, I am normally a member of the Spectaculars, but I will be completely and totally neutral at all times this evening. Dogs are gonna lose. Okay, dogs. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I didn't hear it.
Lassie.
Chihuahua.
Benji.
German Shepherd.
Rintintin.
Bison Frige.
Old.
Bouvier de Flandre.
Oh.
I don't know.
Penny's here, she gets it. Could I have the captains on stage, please, for the first challenge?
We challenge you to a scene where someone makes a mess.
We accept.
Alex, will you come up here? Where someone makes a mess. Alex, if you would come up on stage with me, we are going to make a mess right now because we're bad dogs. Yay! There's our mess. All right, you have given us these lines of dialogue, and we will pick them up in exactly the right order to make a perfect improvised scene. We'll just go from there.
You what?
I sold our house.
What? I left. I went to work. I come home. You've sold our house.
Yes, I felt like it was time. We're wolves. We own the night. Arf, arf. We can't be cooped up inside in this suburban house. We need to go out into the wild.
But I was raised here by my mother and her mother's mother and the alpha wolf. I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm used to plumbing.
Exactly, Seymour. Can't you just see the brilliant wild animal that you are getting snuffed out?
Can we watch a Disney movie with a thick mom? I love a good thick mom.
No more Disney movies. No more television. We're going out into the woods. You can eat a thick mom out there if you can find one.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay, can I at least go back in and pack?
Really? More fucking poultry?
I want to take my chickens. That's all I want is my chickens.
You're just hopeless. Maybe it's too late. Maybe you're just a domesticated dog and you're not a wolf at all.
I thought the earthquake was my neighbors banging. Thankfully, that was not the case. Maybe we should get out of here.
Yes, please stay and receive your scores from our wonderful judges. Judges, I'm sure you've had time to consider carefully what you think of that scene. And if you could hold them up, please. What we have here, entertainment 3, technical 4, and narrative 3.
You need us to clean up our mess?
No.
Okay.
And I just gave your points to the other team. That probably won't make me really popular. Let me do it properly. Response from...
All right. Can I have all the players up,
Yes,
please?
indeed. Yes,
Michael, can you please call character relay?
I certainly shall.
Thank you. Okay. You guys will get this. All we need to get started is a location, something that could fit on this stage. Maybe
The Mars colony.
Mars colony. Okay. Alrighty.
The supplies are running low. It's very possible that we might die up here.
Oh, we're definitely gonna die.
You guys are such pessimists. We're gonna be fine.
We're running out of water, Stephen.
Yeah, but we'll just drink a little bit at a time.
Stephen, I don't think you understand the magnitude of this problem.
Rotate.
She's right.
I mean, like, what's even also it's space. We're running out of water. Like, we can, like...
Rotate.
Make something else to drink. Like, if one of us gets pregnant, we'll have all the milk we need.
I'm sorry, what? We can make our own liquid.
Don't you have to be a scientist to get up here in the first place?
I won a contest. I won a contest. I put a thing in the mail, and then the people had asked to
Called me and said I collected enough box tops.
Because I asked my kids to ask their friends to bring all the box tops home with them from...
school, and then I won. So here I am. So who wants to have sex first?
And scene. All right, judges.
Messy enough for you?
That was a mess as far as I'm concerned, yes indeed. But I am not the judge. Judges, are you ready? Yes, they are. I can tell by their faces. They are. And the scores for that scene: entertainment 2, technical 3, and narrative 4. 2, 3, and 4. And the challenge comes from you, Specs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We challenge you to something with a bridge.
We accept.
Alrighty. Can I have Sam, please?
Put this on here. Yes.
The Mako Theater will be showing Spontaneous Broadway starting later this month. And so here's a little preview of that. Sam is going to improvise an I Want song from a musical that does not exist.
Yes, indeed.
And so can we get a suggestion of something that you want?
Money?
Okay.
I know that there's a whole world out there I can see, but it's expensive, so I want money. I know that there's so many things I could be, but classes are really, really expensive. Oh, I want money. There are things I could do that don't cost anything. There are public libraries.
Yes.
And that's it. I feel like I should flee from anything else other than the fact that I want money. Oh, make it rain.
All right, please stay on stage to receive your points. Yes, indeed, judges. They're thoughtful this time. They're thinking about it. They're moving those cards around. Entertainment 4, technical 3, narrative 3. Thanks to judges. Wonderful. And the response from the dogs.
All right, if I could have my team up on stage, please. We are going to do a scene on a bridge. And I'm so happy that but we're not just going to do it once for you. I need some genres or styles of entertainment. Just shout them out.
Film noir.
I heard anime, I heard film noir, and Western. Perfect. All right, so first we're just going to do a 1-minute scene on a bridge for you, and then we will see it again in those 3 different styles, one at a time. All right, so just a 1-minute scene, please.
Claudia, every time I look at this bridge from this angle, I remember the time I first met you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's so sweet.
Well, not as sweet as you might think. I remember how you tried to rob me.
Well, I thought it was romantic.
Well, in its own way it was. But I saw in your eyes your desperation to take my wallet. And I knew that something had to be done.
Yeah?
Right, you remember?
Yeah.
And I said to you,
I said, ha, get off of the road.
oh, I'm sorry. We apologize. This is our anniversary. And
10 seconds.
we really wanted to just make sure that we were so solid in our relationship. And so we apologize for being in your way.
Okay, fine. But can you move in like 5 minutes? I'm gonna go back and eat a Pop-Tart.
All right. Okay, that's a minute. We can give them a round of applause. I know you're just doing that because I said to, so let's see if we can spice it up a little bit. I would like to see the scene again as a Western, please.
Well, here we are again, Claudia. Right over this darn bridge. I remember how we met, you know that?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You tried to rob me, you remember that?
Well, I thought it was pretty darn romantic.
That is much as I thought. You hear that?
I sure do.
Well, excuse me, partner, but my horse said brrr.
Well, I heard the whole thing, but we're here, we're trying to reminisce of our old time going back. So,
Well, the Goober boys have run across the bridge to the county line, and I can't get my horse over there, so they're going to start their own county.
the Goober Boy County, that's not gonna happen.
Not on my life. I'm going to go back and sit my horse and chew some jerky.
See? Very nice. All right. Good. This time I'd like to see it in the style of film noir, please. Film noir.
I remember looking over this bridge many a time. And the first time I remember going over this bridge with you, Dame. And I remember you. You were a long-legged kind of gal, and I liked that. But you know what you did?
Yes.
You tried to rob me. You remember that?
Of course I do. It was the most romantic day of my life.
Well, let me tell you something. Romance is not like that. If you put something in somebody's pocket and you're trying to take it away from them, that's something that's not going to be done. If you're going to do that to me, sweetheart, you're going to get another thing coming. You understand me? What do you think I am, anyway, huh?
I saw them standing on a bridge. Standing on the kind of bridge where their legs would touch the ground, with their feet and their arms were still up in the air. You can't be on this bridge, see? This bridge is for me and my family and my friends. I take dames across this bridge, back and forth over state lines, see? That's how it goes.
Oh, you want to make something of it? What are you, some kind of big shot, huh?
I'll play knuckle music all over your nose, my friend.
All right, well, you might have to suffer from some lead poisoning if you understand what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go have some whiskey, and if you're here when I get back, we're gonna have a comeuppance.
All right, scene. And finally, as anime.
Hi! I remember when we first here. Yeah. Ooh. I remember being on this bridge with you. And you made me feel so good inside. Yes. Hey, I like your style.
Your style is better than mine. I could teach your style in a school of many types.
Oh, maybe we can try a little something. Let's do it together. Give it to him. 1, 2, 3.
say one word at a time. Yes, right there. You, yes, Conda. Actually, why don't you both come down? Right, I need two people who want to be part of this genius person. So one of you sit here, one of you sit here, one of you sit. There we go. All right. What are your names?
Zara,
Zara
Aria.
and Aria. Let's have a hand for Zara. All right.
Do you want to?
Sure, you want to swap?
Why don't you, little girl I've never met before, go sit there?
There we go. You're not, by any chance, related to any of the people on this stage, are you?
No, definitely not.
Excellent. All right, well, Zara and Arya, by the magic of improv, we have now morphed you into one person. So two things have happened now. You are now the world's smartest person. You know the answer to every single question that anyone might ask.
Right.
That does sound right. I can tell already. The other thing that has happened is you can only speak one word at a
Time.
just like that. You got it?
Yeah.
Just say whatever the next word is, whatever comes to mind, say it loud and fast, and you will be great and right. So, my friends, we have with us the world's leading expert in everything. You can ask them anything you want. What is a topic that you would like to start hearing about?
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes, of course. Well, Dr. Shaky, we are very, very happy to have you here with us today. It is timely that you're here because we just had an earthquake here in New York. I'm wondering if you can tell us what is the best way to respond when in an earthquake?
In
A situation.
Where?
you,
Have
A earthquake.
you,
need to
Breathe.
Breathe. Yes, I suppose. It can be unsettling, and taking a breath it's good to calm ourselves. What causes earthquakes in the first place?
animals,
stepping on
The
earth.
Animals stepping on the earth are what causes earthquakes. I didn't realize that. Is there anything we can do to protect ourselves?
No.
Excellent. All right. Do I have any questions from the audience, either about earthquakes or anything else?
How come dogs can detect earthquakes way before humans?
How come dogs can detect? Dogs are just amazing in general, aren't they? So how come dogs can detect earthquakes before humans?
Dogs.
arf. Can
jump
Very.
high off
the
Cliff.
Dogs can jump very high off the cliff, and how does this help them detect earthquakes?
When
they jump
it
triggers
Earth's natural
core.
Wow. Well, I guess that's why you're the scientist. Good. Any other questions? Any other questions about earthquakes, about anything else? Anything you want to know about? Yes, sir.
What was the most damaging earthquake in history?
Oh, what was the most damaging earthquake in history? I'll give you a minute to think.
Once
when
A earthquake.
happened,
I was
Scared.
so
I jumped
Off.
a
Wow, just like a dog. And I guess that we all judge for ourselves what the most important one was. If you're in it and you're scared, then I guess that makes it the biggest, most damaging one. Yeah, I think we have time for one final question.
How many earthquakes happen every year?
How many earthquakes happen every year?
there
are a billion.
A billion earthquakes. And yet, most of them go undetected. Oh, thank you, Dr. Shaky. Maybe you could just leave us with one last piece of advice when faced with earthquakes.
don't
Jump off
A
cliff.
And judges, can we score those wonderful volunteers? for the game itself. Here we are.
Oh!
A 2 and a 3. Yes, thank you. By the way, if you at any time disagree with the judges, you are welcome to boo them lustily. That's part of the game. Ah, yes. Wow. Your popularity just went down. Really amazing. Okay. And the challenge comes from.
We gotta do our
Pardon?
plurality.
Yes. Oh, that's right. It's a response. Pardon me.
Response, yeah.
Forgive me. Yes, here we go.
Yeesh.
Okay, we're actually going to play a game now called Two Line. Before I explain how it works, let me ask, where are we?
Australia.
We're in Australia. Okay, great. We're in Australia. So what I'm going to need from you for the audience, I can say whatever I want during this next scene. My scene partners are unfortunately they're restricted to saying 1 of 2 phrases that they're going to get throughout the entire scene, 1 or 2 of those phrases. And let's start with Alex. We're going to have a couple phrases here. What's a short question you might ask somebody?
Why does cheese go bad?
I'm sorry?
Why does cheese go bad?
Why does cheese go bad? That's a little longer than I was expecting, but yeah. Why does cheese go bad? Let's get something like an everyday exclamation you might say, something very short. What's up? Okay. What's up and why does cheese go bad?
What's up and why does cheese go bad?
Okay. And for Jen, let's get maybe a short, very short this time, different question.
Can you do me a favor?
Sorry?
Can you do me a favor?
Can you do me a favor? And then just a casual, something very short but maybe Australia related.
Crikey.
Crikey. Okay, so one more time.
Why does cheese go bad?
And?
What's up?
And?
Can you do me a favor? Crikey.
Great. All right, we are in Australia.
Australia.
Why does cheese go bad?
I don't know, Kevin. This entire trip has just been such a mess. I wanted to learn about like the down under, the great, the boomerangs and the kangaroos and everything, and mostly it's just been bad cheese, and we should have used a different tourism service,
What's up?
Well, I feel like I explained it pretty well just now.
No, what's up?
I wanted us to have a special thing together.
Could you do me a favor?
Another one?
Crikey.
What? You're our tour guide. What could you possibly need?
What's up?
Could you do me a favor?
Okay, fine. What do you need me to? Do you need me to call or Google Maps or something again? Do you need to? What do you need me to find a restaurant for us to stay at? Or a hotel to eat at? I got those 2 mixed up.
Could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Crikey.
Oh my God.
What's up?
It's a kangaroo. It's an actual kangaroo.
Do me a favor.
Are they dangerous? Like. Hi!
What's up?
I don't know! Oh God, he's getting closer. He's getting so much closer to me. He's like, oh God.
Why does cheese go bad?
Is it because of kangaroos? Is it because of kangaroos? You know what, that's not important. Do you have it down? Okay. I don't know what nature wildlife laws we might be breaking right now. We're not liable, right?
Could you do me a favor?
We're not gonna take the fall for this.
What's up?
Could you do me a favor?
No, we cannot do you this favor. We're gonna go to prison for. Is this kangaroo alive?
What's up?
Becky!
All right. Judges, do your thing. They're very thoughtful. Entertainment and technical to endeavor to know of such points. And your judges are very brave. spectacular.
Yes. We challenge you to something with frames.
Oh, we accept.
Okay. Jen, can I have you here, please? We're going to do a game called Emo Quadrants. Imagine, if you will, that this stage has now been chopped into 4 different frames. So we got like up here, over here, back here, and over here. And each frame of the stage is going to have an emotion attached to it. So, can I have a suggestion of an emotion, please?
Dad.
I heard love. Okay, love. And a contrasting emotion from love.
Anger.
Anger. Okay. And another one, contrasting.
Devastation.
Devastation. And
Mourning.
Elation.
gleeful elation. All right, so let's go through that. Love, anger, devastation, and gleeful elation.
Gleeful.
And how do we know each other?
Prison.
I can't believe you're getting out.
I know.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I don't want to go.
Don't go. Just maybe like break a couple rules and stay for a few more years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
That's a really great
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we can be here forever
Yes.
together.
Yes.
Okay. So
Oh my
like
God.
maybe you
Yes. Yes. Wait a minute.
What? I'm just, I don't know, like beat up a couple guys or like shiv the guard.
No, I don't mean how. I mean, what if you loved me? You would want me out there, living my life.
But out there isn't in here. Out there is out there.
That's the whole point of out there. Exactly.
But I'm in here for life.
I
And
can't.
out there, I can't go out there.
I can't believe you would actually want to stop me. Stop me from living my life for real. I'll never forget you.
But you will. You will. Yes, you know you will.
I won't.
You will, because I'm very forgettable.
You're right. You are so forgettable. I'll probably forget about you the day after I get out. I don't want to. I want to remember this.
But you won't. You won't.
No, I will. I promise. I promise.
Those are hollow words.
What?
They're hollow worlds. You're filling up the world with hollowness. It's empty. It's like the earth is here, and then it's nothing inside. There's nothing between us.
Could you say that again? It's just so beautiful.
It's hollow. It's like Godzilla and King Kong in hollow earth. Empty space.
Wow, I didn't think you were going to react like this. And you know what? Now I don't have to feel guilty. I can't believe it.
All right. Remember, your stock is down.
No.
Two technical 4 million and 4. The dogs.
All right, if I could have Hayes and Sarah on stage, please. We are going to, we're going to frame our scene as a musical. So each, they'll just start a scene, and from time to time I will say, that sounds like a song cue, and the last line of dialogue that the person said will be the frame of the song, the title and structure of the song. So to get us started, what's an activity that 3 people could be doing together?
Monopoly.
Monopoly, I heard. Monopoly.
time since we've had a wonderful Monopoly game together, and it's so good to have you all here.
Freeze! Hey, that sounds like a song cue. It's wonderful to have you all here.
It's wonderful. It's fantastic to have you all here. I feel it's great and exciting in my heart, it's dear. I came here in my jalopy to play a game of great Monopoly, so I'm so glad I had time to be with you here.
You owe me 500.
Already? Oh my gosh. What did you land on?
I don't know, that thing over there.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, hey, isn't it your turn now?
Oh, yeah. Good thing we have the super long Monopoly board.
I think you went backwards.
Oh, silly me. Always backwards, never forwards.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
God, you know, I really don't enjoy this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Freeze! Alex, that sounds like a song cue. I really don't enjoy this game.
Hayes! There's something I've got to say. Hayes!
What?
I don't know any other way but to say this sucks. It's as boring as watching a fly on spaghetti. There's very little that I could do to make myself ready to play another game other than to stab my eyes out with a fork.
Wow.
So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get some whiskey.
Hey, we should stop inviting that jerk.
I'm so surprised. He's been coming here for 3 years.
Yeah, and he always drinks all our whiskey, too.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters in this household. Whiskey and Monopoly.
Freeze! That's a song cue. The only thing that matters in this house is whiskey and Monopoly.
Whiskey and Monopoly. It feels like my heart is torn in two every time that asshole comes by. I feel like ripping my own asshole in two when he drinks all of the bottles of wine and
There's
whiskey
wine?
and shit. I don't want to see him here anymore. I want him gone. I don't care that he's your son.
It's a trio.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Well, I don't care.
Well, we should care. We should
All right then. Judges. Entertainment 3, Technical 3, and Narrative 2. Thank Time. All right, we have time for dogs. We need one short challenge before the half. So,
Short
yeah, I'm just going to make this a ref challenge. 1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute, whatever you do.
Alright.
All right?
Clarify, team on stage, please. It is a 1 minute scene. We are going to do death in a minute. That means it will be an exactly 1 minute scene. You can time us, ref. The scene must continue for the entire minute. But at some point in the scene, someone must die. What am I holding in my hand?
Cricket.
A cricket. I heard a cricket.
And go, yes.
What is that?
This is my conscience. I've taken it out of my chest and I've put it here so that I can see it and I won't ever do anything bad again to have it.
That's a very interesting thing that you allowed your cricket to become your conscience.
It wasn't my idea. I stole it from Pinocchio.
30 seconds.
I don't ever want to disappoint you all again. All three of my parents.
Well, we love you very much, but you've brought a bug into the house.
45 seconds.
Yes?
So you know what that means.
5, 4.
Do you want to or should I?
C.
The bug! I meant the bug!
It was my conscience that told me to do it.
Wow, that took a turn. All right, judges.
Nothing as entertaining as death.
Your score.
Thank you.
All right,
Yes, we're gonna do a 1-minute scene, and they're gonna get the first line of a scene and the last line of a scene, and then we're gonna do it in a minute. So, what is the opening line of their scene?
My crackers are soggy.
My crackers are soggy. You got that?
all right.
And what's the last line?
I hate crackers.
I hate crackers.
Very good.
All right.
Get set and go.
My crackers are soggy.
Okay, don't panic.
I put them in the soup and I thought they would last longer than they did.
Joel, we've been through this before. You can eat the crackers as they are. You don't eat them a specific way.
At that point, they're just soup. What's the point at that point?
The point is that you have to go back to school. Lunchtime is almost over, so eat the soup, Joel!
Mrs. Henderson, I come into this world and I don't ask for much.
30 seconds.
But I ask for the proper consistency for the foods that I have.
I know.
Every day I come into this cafeteria and I pledge allegiance to that flag and also to the school's flag and then also to one I made at home and
45.
then to the crackers. I love them. I will eat them. But only when they are what they need to be.
God, I hate crackers.
Judges. Ooh. 2, 3, and a 4.
Second.
All right. So that does bring us to the end of the first half. It's been an amazing experience for me. And I hope it has been for you as well. At the end of the first half, Devil Dogs, a very honorable 41 points. And a decent smattering of applause as well. And Specs, 43 points. This is anybody's match. We will be back in 15 minutes. Please don't panic. There's a restroom right outside this curtain. Another one right here. The snack bar is open and you have your phones. There's nothing to worry about. 15. Thank you.
Right. Booze would have been better, but I'm just saying.
Now give up your glasses.
Bar's still open.
Is there a rebuttal?
I am so disappointed.
I refuse. Lance Crackers coupons I can give you, but they're at home.
I have a receipt from the Hudson Discovery Museum.
These are honorable judges. I'm sure it's something as small as a devil dog would never influence their score.
Here.
Well, the Devil Dog's
I
score
hear shots.
just got 1 point
Stop.
smaller.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I have to take a point away. Yes, I do. It's gone from a 2-point match to a 3-point
The
match.
rap is biased.
Yes, it has.
The rap is biased. These W are spectacular.
All right, now this is an ethical quandary.
2 points.
What you gonna do?
I have to give them the point back. It's just the right thing to do. But you keep that up and I'll take it away now. All right, very good. So thanks for being here so much. You know, if you're watching this and you're saying, I can do that, you can do this, you do this. People improvise all the time. It's what human beings do. We like to encourage that. So on Monday nights, we have something called Workout Night from 7 to 9 p.m. It's an all experience levels open drop-in class. It's a lot of fun, and it's got a nice sort of community, really, of people who come and play together and learn together. I'm going eclipse hunting Monday, so I'll probably be stuck somewhere in Vermont. But one of these players, where is he? Hayes is going to run Workout Night this week. Awesome. It's 7 to 9 p.m. and it's, you know what? It's cheap. It's $10 unless, you are a student or a teacher or a senior or a first responder or a veteran or active military or you're broke. In which case it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that. We really mean that because we like to share what we do. You can find out more about us and what we do here at mopcoimprov.com. mopcoimprov.com or mopco.org. Now, don't get those conflated and go to mopco.com. Unless, of course, you are looking for cleaning supplies. That usually gets at least sort of a little laugh. But what can I say? All right, you.
Where's the horn?
It is time, clearly, to get these people improvising once again. And the challenge, I believe, comes from the spectacular.
Oh, Devil Dogs.
Huh? It comes from the dogs. Oh, that's right. It was a ref's challenge. You're right. You are
We
correct.
challenge you to a scene where someone learns a new trick.
Oh, we accept.
Whoa! All right, for this new trick, we're going to send Alex into our soundproof lobby, where he cannot hear what we're going to say. And his trick is going to be that he is going to guess a story that we are going to create together with me only speaking gibberish, which is just a nonsense made-up language. He will have to translate it back into English. And when he does, we will all cheer and applaud, and we will get 555s. Or some other score. Okay, so where was I when an amazing thing happened to me today?
Bathroom.
I was in the bathroom. All right, and I was doing something in the bathroom that you wouldn't typically do in a bathroom.
Making a website.
Cooking.
I was
Making a website.
I was making a website.
I've seen that website.
So I was in the bathroom and I'm making a website. And what was the title of the website?
We love dogs.
We Love Dogs. Okay, so the title of the website is We Love Dogs. And I'm in the bathroom, I made this website, We Love Dogs, and all of a sudden, someone or something, a character, a famous person, walked in.
My mom.
What?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Wow. Okay, okay, Tom Cruise. Oh, you guys are making this hard on me. All right, Tom Cruise comes in and he gives me something. What does he give me?
A hug.
Golden doodle.
A golden doodle? Wow. Okay. He gives me a golden doodle, and I accept the golden doodle, and I hug it, and I'm magically transformed into
A baby boomer.
a Okay, so let's review. This is gonna be the last scene of the night. We're gonna. I'm in a bathroom. I'm making a website, the title of which is We Love Dogs. As I'm doing this, Tom Cruise walks in, and he hands me a golden doodle. And I hug the golden doodle, and I am magically transformed into
A baby
a
boomer.
baby boomer. A baby boomer. All right, on the count of three, let's welcome Alex back in. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Kat, it's so good to see you again. How have you been? So good to see you. You're kidding. You've been having trouble with your face? The bathroom, the whole vanity. So you were typing in the bathroom, and you picked out something on the World Wide Web. The internet. Oh no, you've got a virus. Oh. I'm sorry. You were thinking that if you would just look for stuff and use the mouse and on your monitor, your screen. The screen, the monitor. Inside the monitor. You went inside the monitor. Oh, it was, yeah. Well, Kat, you know, what I think of all of this is that if you have a computer in your bathroom and you have a flat screen monitor, you're going to have a really easy time installing games. But go ahead. Yeah? Math, I love it. A quadratic equation. With parentheses. Oh my God! You saw a chupacabra. Oh, like you, like a squid or a sticky person. Oh my gosh. You're Spider-Man. Your web slingers were okay. Yes. What your web? You're having trouble with your web slingers. Thwip is the usual noise. Yeah. You can squirt. Spider-Man has his web. Oh no! Really? You spent $7 to see Madam Web? The web? Yep. Whoa! 3D glasses. Binocular vision. You were just looking. Looking, seeing, watching. C-Web. Web-C. A little bit like Web-C. You went to a website. A website. Aha! Yes. You were doing math on a website? No, not at all. It was in the bathroom. I know that. Yes, working in the bathroom on the computer. You have a website that you're going to. Web design. You're designing a website. But there's more. All those little lines of. You fell in love. Oh, your old dog that you love so much. It's a website about you're designing websites for dogs. You're not a dog, though.
So?
You? You're cat. Alex, cat. Me, yes, me. I'm designing me. Love. Dogs. I was designing a website that says I love dogs in the bathroom. Hey, how are you doing?
Okay, that was
Oh my God, I can't believe it. John Travolta. A guy who walks into doors and then takes off the clothes. Oh my God, I can't remember. Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise's cow. Oh, really? A poodle dog. A really fancy dog. It's all coiffed and beautiful. And they're yeah, there's a dog. Tom Cruise has a dog. It's like Paris Hilton's dog. It's in the bag. It's a dog that has all sorts of puffs on it. It's a poodle.
Bling, 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 bling.
A really rich poodle. It's a poodle wearing makeup and bangles. Oh, so soft and beautiful. Yeah, oh, it was lovely. Poodle and... Oh, gold. Yeah. A golden retriever? A poodle goldle. A golden poodle. A poodle. So you had Tom Cruise's pagoodle, and you were hugging him because you loved him so much. Wonder Woman. A magic baby. Take it, you throw the baby down and poof! Oh, it's like a family. There's a baby, a younger baby, a baby that's a little bit older than that, a baby that gave birth to them, and a bad baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Ogre. Mike Tyson. Vander Holyfield. We're going for boxers. No, never mind. Is it a boxer? Is it a poodle boxer? A bear. A baby bear is a cub. Pull! Shoot it! The clay pigeon is up there, yeah! Oh my God, kite hit me. I was hit with a clay pigeon. Sort of. A little bit. Oh, yes. Those babies are growing like
30 seconds.
growing like ivy, growing like plants. You're the mother of the Three Stooges with a video game habit. Bomb! A bomb! Get down! Poof! It was a baby bomb. I'm sorry. A water bomb. Boom! 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 Baby boom! Baby boom! Baby boomer!
I would just like to add that I found my portrayal of a baby boomer to be offensive in many ways.
Butcher.
Judges!
It was a golden doodle.
Yes, it was.
For our new trick, we will be doing a game that's never been done before. Okay, this is called Game-O-Matic. We're going to make up this game right here on the spot. What I need from you right now is a letter of the alphabet, any letter at all.
K.
K, and another letter from the alphabet, any letter at all.
V.
V. K and V. Okay, good. Jen, you think you got something?
I believe so.
Okay, so how this is going to work is we're taking K and V, and that's going to be the name of this new game that we're inventing right here on the spot. And so we're all going to come up with an idea, and you guys are going to vote on which one you want to see.
Okay, my game is called Kissing Vortex. Basically, we create a vortex, and do a scene while we're creating a vortex, and the scene has to end with a kiss in the middle.
My game is, of course, the classic everyone knows and loves. It's called Keep Venting. Everyone here has problems. No one wants to listen to anyone else's problems, so we all just kind of talk over each other and keep venting for the entirety of the scene.
Okay. And my game is Kill Villains. We are super villains, and we have all secretly hatched plans to kill one another that get slowly revealed throughout the scene. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's vote right now by rounds of applause. If you like Jen's game, what was it we had. It was
Keep Venting.
Keep Venting. Kill Villains. Okay, good. I think we're going to do Keep Venting. So say it again.
All right, great. So the way this game is going to work is we all have a problem. I'm going to get a problem for each of us, and we're not going to actually listen to each other. We're just going to keep talking over each other the entire game, but venting about our problem. What is Jen's problem?
Horses.
Horses. Great. What's my problem?
Blurry glasses.
Did you say skiing or wearing glasses?
Blurry glasses.
Okay, blurry glasses from skiing. Great. And Alex's problem?
Frogs.
Frogs. Okay, horses, blurry glasses from skiing, and frogs. All
My
right.
house is infested with frogs.
I just want to go down the hill, but I can't see anything, and I'm trying to slalom, and it's not easy to slalom, and every time
My
I try
hands
to
are
slalom,
covered in warts.
Nothing about skiing is helpful. You have one, because you better get I got the special band on my head. Exactly.
They're
the band
birthing
is
tadpoles in my bathtub.
And I go down, and I don't see anything, and I'm suddenly a blind spot.
Literal plague.
And I'm
Literal plague.
trees like, oh, I'm gonna die, I wanna die, I'm skiing.
None of them are princes. I got out of all of them. They didn't turn into a prince.
And I played Ski Free Along when I was a kid. It's a really good computer game. You can eat my monster at the end, and I don't want to see the monster. I'm gonna die.
comes from you spectacular.
Okay. We challenge you to something that magnifies.
Oh, we accept.
Yes. Okay. Sam, can I have you up here? We're gonna do a scene together.
Okay.
This is a game called Go Deeper. If you've ever seen Act Harder, this is gonna be very similar. We're going to do a scene, and at any moment, you all in the audience can shout out "Go Deeper," and we, as the characters, will then need to go deeper into whatever is happening. Sound good? So whenever you feel like it, shout out, go deeper. To get us started, what's something that you're looking forward to?
March Madness.
March Madness. Okay.
I missed the semifinals, so I don't actually know who's playing.
Oh, no worries, bro. No worries, bro. It's Villanova and Seton Hall. It's going to be a really awesome game.
Go deeper.
This is the most important game of the entire year. Maybe the entire decade. Okay?
Oh, I really wish I understood more about basketball now.
Go deeper.
Ever since I was a child, I wanted to understand this amazing sport. Any sport, really. And yet as I look right into the screen in front of me and I see those ESPN commentators previewing the game, I know I do not understand.
Chips?
Yes, please.
Go deeper.
Hand me that basket.
I handcrafted those chips. I spent hours working on those chips, shaving every slice of potato with my bare hands. And then I brushed them gently with olive oil, sprinkled sea salt imported from the lakes of Japan, roasted them in a clay oven, buried 30 feet underground at a hot spring.
Go deeper.
You will taste God in every single chip. Because that's how much I love you, bro.
Go deeper.
I love you so much.
I can't even express how appreciative I am.
Go deeper.
I look into your eyes. I see I experience you as a human being. Your very soul is in these chips. The taste.
Go deeper.
Thank you.
The delectable dance upon my taste buds are without equal, without measure.
Hearing that means so much to me.
Go deeper.
Because I never got any approval from my parents growing up.
Deeper.
When I was a child, I would play basketball, and I would sink 3-pointers. And my dad said, "Why aren't you sinking 4-pointers?" And I would bake delicious chips and French fries and potato galettes. And you know what they said?
What did they say?
Deeper.
This is
What possible words they could have said to make you feel the way you feel now? What possible approval could they have withheld from you?
They said we prefer sweet potatoes.
Judges. Entertainment 3, technical 4, narrative 3. Thank you. And response from the Devil Dog.
Yes. We are going to magnify sound. In order to do that, we need a volunteer from the audience who wants to make sounds.
Max.
Make sounds. Anything.
Go, Max.
We do have this theory that if someone's volunteering someone else, they secretly want to come up themselves. All right. What's your name?
Ian.
Hi, Ian. If you would step over here to our microphone.
All right, what do we
If I
do?
could have Sarah and Hayes on stage. Please. So
A little short, so yeah.
your job in this scene, you can put it back in the ground, whatever. Your job in this scene is to make the sound effects. So typically, things would just happen, but you are going to magnify the sounds that would happen. So for example, if Hayes made a gesture or picked something up or opened a door, why don't you open a door? If he opened a door, you would...
That's exactly.
Then right up against that microphone, be as loud as you can. The other way it might work is you might just make a sound, and then they'll have to justify it. So go ahead and just make a sound, and Sarah will justify it.
Oh, I'm so sorry about my dog.
There you go, just like that. That's how it's going to work. How do these two people know each other?
Siblings.
They're siblings. Thank you.
Betty, I don't know. I want to go to the prom, but I don't know how to ask your friend.
You don't know how to ask Lily?
I don't know.
You like Lily?
I love Lily.
Shut up, Baxter.
Listen. Lily likes you.
She does?
Yeah. Shut up, Chester.
Yeah. Listen, let me get you a soda and I can tell you all about it. I'm going to open up 2 bottles of soda for you.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Let me get this one here.
Hello.
Hello, Pop is always fantastic. Oh, I love it.
Hi, it's me, Lily. Can I come up to your room? Jennifer?
Oh my God. What am I going to do?
Lily, come on up.
Oh no.
Knock, knock, knock.
You have a very literal door.
Hi, Lily. Hi.
You know,
Hi, Lily. You're making my heart beat.
Wow. I didn't know you were gonna be here. I actually brought something that I was gonna leave with your sister. Meow. Well, I know you like animals.
Shut up, Chester. This is so beautiful. I'm so surprised that you brought me an alarm clock. Let me set it.
I set it for you.
Yes, thank you. It's wonderful. Thank you, Lily.
Hey, kids. It's just your dad. I'm coming up. Don't be worried. I'm using my new snowshoes.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Sorry, I'm just going to the attic.
Oh, Mr. McGillicuddy.
Yeah, Dad always wears snowshoes when he takes the steps upstairs. He says it's safer.
It's a good workout.
Oh my God, there are 15 owls up here, and they're fighting. Oh my gosh, they're tearing each other apart.
Don't worry, Lily, I'll protect you with my bow and arrow.
Oh my God!
No, is your dad okay?
oh my God.
Which one of you shot me?
Baxter.
There's just blood is just splurting out. Anyone wants to help? I'm starting to feel a little bit,
Do you want a Band-Aid, Dad?
Yes, a Band-Aid would work.
I'm going to rip open a big Band-Aid for you so you can get it. Here we go.
Just stick it right here.
Okay, here we go, Dad.
Oh no, those owls got loose again.
Oh, no! Oh, goodness.
Swat them down.
No, Lily! Do you want to go to the prom?
All right. Judges, could we please come right up here? Please help me. does.
It does too.
Yes, it does.
All right. We challenge you to a scene with companionship.
We accept.
All right. Aw.
Aw.
Yeah. Could I have Sarah and Alex on stage, please? And I yet again need 2 people who would like to come and be up on stage. You don't have to say anything. Yeah, come on up. Please come on up. And yes, sir, you come up too. All right, let's have a round of applause for our volunteers. No, not you. We're just here. What's your name? Kristen, if you would go stand with Sarah. And what's your name?
Janet.
Janet, welcome. You're going to stand here with Alex. All right, so companionship, you 2 are going to be great companions to your partners. That is one way we will be using companionship. They can speak all they want in the scene, but they cannot move unless you move them. Imagine them as sort of giant action figure dolls, right? So let's just try that out. So you could put Sarah in a position, just place her there, she'll stay there like an action figure doll, and then she can justify that.
I'm a beautiful ballerina.
Exactly right, you can relax. Or the other way it can work, just like in the last scene, is Alex might say something and then you would justify it with your movements.
Look over there!
Go ahead and move him to go along with look over there.
Move him?
Yes, so he's your doll. So if he said look over there, exactly, you could just move him like that. That's very simple and obvious and great. Okay, just a couple more things that you have to remember. If you want them to move, you don't feel like you have to pick up their whole leg. Just tap the back of their knees and they'll take a step for every motion. Go ahead and try that out. Oh, I love that you have matching shoes. That's right. So one tap, just like that. If you want them to go backwards, you just tap the front of their knees and they will go back like that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And the only last thing you need to remember is we don't want any like ugly Barbies, right? So like don't break them. Don't make them like, their joints bend the way normal human joints bend. Don't let them hit each other or anything because, All right. Got it?
Yeah.
Ready? All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to count down from 10 to 1, and in that time we will put them in some starting position, and then we'll start the scene. So 10, 9, 8, go ahead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
The letter L.
I'm sorry, the letter which?
L.
Okay, I can't see you, so can you explain to me what you're doing? I'll just look over at you.
Okay. Teacher, I really wish that we were having a better tutor session.
Well, I'd like to as well. If you could just come over into my eye line, I will absolutely help you.
Here, I'll step forward. All right.
I can see you sort of. Here, let me just turn my head.
I will turn
There
my
we
head.
go. Oh my God! I didn't know you were really there. I've been staring at this corner for so long that I wasn't sure. Okay, let me just put this down. The toe line is going to go down. I was getting ready for water skiing season. But first, let me help you. What did you come here for tutoring on?
The alphabet.
The alphabet is very easy. You just need to remember the song. The song goes A. Very good. B. Yes, I figured out where your problem is. It's with B's. Now look here. Look right at me.
I will turn to look
Just
at
look
you.
at me. Look at me! That is the saddest, most pathetic. Oops. It just comes up right to here. You want to be all the way up to your forehead with your B's. So just all the way right up here.
All the way up to you.
Yeah. Now, the other part of your B is facing the wrong way entirely. Almost like you think B is D. And what do we say in class? B is not D.
I will switch over to the correct position.
Very good. I can put down my. We have a lot of work to do.
Wonderful volunteers. Judges, could we score these wonderful volunteers?
Thank you.
And now these. It's and dogs as well. She's giving them out so that that's what it's really all about. Yes, judges, the scene itself. A three, and a three. All right, the response.
Yes. Okay. In this game, Sam and Jen are going to be companions, and they're also going to leave the room right now and head out into our soundproof lobby.
Bye, everyone.
We are playing a game called Press. We're playing a game called Press Conference. You all will be participating. The way this works is Jen and Sam are going to be giving a press conference as a famous duo. Okay, so they're going to be giving a famous duo, but they're not going to know who they are. And we, the audience, plus myself, and if any of the other team wants to come ask questions as well, we're going to ask them questions and help them to figure it out. So first, let's get the suggestion. Can I have a little house lights, John? It's like a suggestion. So let's see, who should they be? Famous.
Tom and Cher.
I heard Tom and Jerry. Any other suggestions?
Woody and Cher.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Woody and Buzz. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Woody and Buzz. Okay. Okay. Thank you for all your suggestions. I did Sonny and Cher not that long ago, so that's why I heard you guys, but we just did it. So okay, we're gonna do Woody and Buzz, and the way this works is please start out vague. Like make the questions as we go on. You can get a little bit more obvious, but when we want to start out, we want to not give it away right away. Okay, so keep it vague at first, and then as we go on, if they're not figuring out, we can get more obvious. All right, I think is that it? Right? Okay. All right. Let's on the count of three. Come back, Jen and Sam. 1, 2, 3. Come back, Jen and Sam.
Thank you all for being here.
Please, thank you.
Yeah.
On the floor.
If anyone has any questions for us,
Yeah, I got a question.
Back, yes.
Was it, why didn't you guys get along at first?
Why did we get along at first?
I mean, everyone has a period where they just kind of need to feel each other out, get a sense of like who the other person is.
And hate each other.
Yeah. For a while. But eventually, I mean, we got past it. I think we did.
I think we did.
To an extent.
Did you guys find some common ground?
Yes.
I would like to think so. I mean, we're on ground right now,
Yeah.
and it's the same ground.
It is the same. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Buzz, did you put us?
Yes, I was wondering if you guys, I just wanted to know, if you guys had to choose a Russian leader from before the 1900s, if you had to pick czars, which one would you pick?
Oh, wow. That's a great question.
Yes. Probably Leopold.
I'm going to agree with that because I can't name any others. Yeah. Yeah. Leopold.
Pardon,
Yes.
what is your favorite type of plastic?
Our favorite type of plastic?
Your favorite type of plastic?
Oh, wow.
I like the stretchy kind.
I like the hard kind that you can knock with the...
See, this is what
This is-
happened
yeah,
at
this
the
is-
beginning. This
this
is why
is-
we
yeah,
don't always
no, absolutely.
really. Yeah.
It's just that way.
Well,
What's the deal? Why so much jealousy?
Well, sometimes two people see something they envy in each other, and in doing so, ultimately I think that actually grows into admiration, but jealousy is where it starts.
Also, if one of them is a jerk.
I take that personally.
Is there anything growing inside of you other than jealousy?
Oh wow, that is a great question.
I think we have a growing curiosity about one another.
And we're definitely not astronauts.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Are you jealous of birds that can actually fly?
Are we jealous of birds that can actually fly? I mean, isn't everybody?
I'd like to think that if I were a bird,
Yes?
I would feel exactly the same as I do right now.
Yes.
Do we really need to see you guys a 5th time? Like, wasn't 4 enough?
Okay. Now that's that. Look, it's not like we want to keep coming back,
Exactly.
okay?
Exactly. But as long as you guys keep paying for it, they're going to make us keep coming back. So.
Yes.
How did you cope with your identity crisis?
Well,
I'm pretty sure I hid under the bed for a little while. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm fairly certain that there was a point where I think one of us tried to kill the other.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Randy, call me, Randy. Call me, Randy. I just want to say you really look like a new man. Way to go.
Well, you know something? I feel like I've got a friend in the audience.
You also have a friend in me.
Any other questions? Over there, is there someone?
There is somebody in the third row up there.
Oh, please. Yes, please.
So you guys are being forced against your will to perform?
Okay, well, look, here's what I'll say. The fine folks at Disney Pixar are capable of so many creative and wonderfully new endeavors.
Oh, just answer the question!
Yes, okay, we're gonna be back for 5, 6, 7, Toy Story 9, Toy Story 12.
Okay, judges! Do your thing. Entertainment 2, technical 3, and narrative 3. That's 8 points.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Tiebreaker.
Oh, no.
We have a tie.
What?
No way! This says never. That's the other show. Spontaneous Broadway opens. So anyway, we need a tiebreaker. We do indeed. I think, I'm sorry. So folks, when there is a tie, we need a sudden death type. I'm going to take this out of your hands, judges. We're going to do a technical 0 game. Going to do a technical 0 game. So let me have 2 from each team on the stage, please.
Who wants to play? Our fate is in your hands.
All right, here's 2. Very good. I don't know what we're doing. Just, could we please have a number between 2 and 7? 3 words per line.
Okay.
3 words per line. Another number between 2 and 7, not 3.
6.
6 words per line.
6 words per line.
Another one, not 3 or 6.
1? Oh, one's done.
I heard 5 first. 5.
Okay.
And finally, 2. I heard 4 first. Can you review, please?
3.
6.
5.
4.
All right, you're going to do a scene. If any one of you speaks a line that is not your assigned number of words, you will immediately get a technical 0, and the other team will win. No pressure. No pressure. Do you want to ask for something? What is on the seat of the chair back up against the wall? There's an object.
Apple pie.
An apple pie.
I made a pie. Here.
Looks really good.
Is that apple pie you have?
Mom made her pie.
I'll cut it.
I'll taste a piece, I guess.
Yes, it's apple. You know.
I like ice cream.
Ice cream sucks.
I love ice cream, you big jerk.
You guys should stop.
Why do you always fight?
I love ice cream, I've said!
Mom, help us out.
Okay. Everyone gets pie. Period.
Well, I guess that means nothing.
It means everything, Todd.
You ask me to forgive this?
I'll cut you.
Hey, you! Stop that!
Don't tempt me.
I raised you boys better.
I didn't threaten violence just now.
Neither did I, Mom.
I definitely did.
You stabbed my pie there.
Wow, 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 wow!
I miss Dad.
I miss your father too.
I also miss Dad, but whatever, so...
Dad was the best.
That was 7.
That was 7?
So, folks, you know the story. With a beautiful and well-earned 70 points, give it up for the spectacular. And with 71 points, the double ball. The dogs will be appearing against the winner of next week's match in the final. Book your tickets early. Hotel rooms are filling up.